Hi, and welcome to our holiday show. Today's theme is going to be perfect pairings. And as we were talking about what the show was going to consist of, we really started reflecting on all our shows from 2014. And one theme that kept coming up over and over again was the idea of perfect pairings. I think Lou and myself and Chris have talked a lot about the idea of having kind of that perfect team when it comes to doing a real estate transaction. And when you think about the vendors that we've had on our shows and the idea that they were kind of a perfect pairing with the topic that we were talking about at the time. As an example, the first show we did was on sellers. And we had Don Bissix from Mystic Valley, Mystic Home Inspection. And his idea, which I thought was brilliant, because sellers do have kind of that anxiety when it comes to home inspection, was having kind of a mini home inspection before the house goes on the market. We also talked about buyers, and I think the perfect pairing for that really is a buyer agent, somebody who can educate a buyer on the market and really walk them through the whole process and get them to the closing table. We talked about green living, energy efficiency, next step living was on our show, and that was a perfect pairing for people who are interested in having energy efficient homes and what they can do, and Next Step Living really does accommodate them and tries to help them in a cost effective manner as well. Joy Camp. Joy Camp was on the show. She was C&Z Transitions, and she is really somebody who, in that 50 plus market, not only do you need the realtor, the real estate attorney, and perhaps a lender, you really need that estate planner, you need that financial planner, and maybe if you're at the point, you need that transition coordinator. So I thought that was a great pairing.
We had Alistair.
We had Alistair when it comes to moving, which again was a great pairing with the buyers, people who are getting ready to pack up their things and move. And we had investment properties, and the idea of having a contractor, because time is money, and the idea of having a contractor come in, whether you're flipping or you're getting ready to rent a house. Mike Goodwin from MF Goodwin Construction came in and spoke with us. So we've been really lucky with a lot of the vendors that we've talked to, and we feel that they've paired well with the topics that we were talking about. And finally, Ron actually joined me at RE/MAX Leading Edge just about 6 months ago, and although we were paired, we are now a perfect pair when it comes to real estate. Ron coming from a construction background and myself having that real estate experience. So we want to welcome you to our holiday party. Cheers. And today's show is going to be a little bit more out of the box thinking. What we're going to do is talk about two things that we really enjoy. One being kind of the wine and food aspect, and the other houses. So what we're going to do is have some fun. And we're going to pair wine and cheese with certain style houses, and maybe those that are beautifully decorated for the season right now. And we're going to start off with a Chardonnay, and would anybody like to kind of pick up as far as a Chardonnay is concerned?
Sure, I'll take that.
Okay, all right, I'm going to scoot over here next to Lou.
Okay, Jean, let us know what is exactly
we got, Jean?
Chardonnay.
So I brought along my husband Paul. Paul. And we're going to start with the Chardonnay, which is a cool, crisp, like a green grape type wine. And we are pairing it with goat cheese. And the house we selected is a classical white style colonial with maybe a little bit of a light greenery.
That makes
Kind of that
sense.
spotlight, just very simple, very classic. As far as crisp,
yes.
Typical New England white
Typical New
clapboard
England.
house that
Yes, I
you
can
see.
see it.
You drive down the street, it's all lit up, and it's
Yes,
something that kind of catches your eye as you're going down the street.
and
Doesn't
say
have
that is
not a lot of garish lights or anything, but
Yes.
more very
Simple.
clean, simple.
Refreshing.
Yeah.
I think I might have to try that Chardonnay. Let's see if that really
Sold
works.
it very well.
Yeah, let me pour that for you.
I'm gonna try the goat cheese.
Yeah, it's very good. I had some earlier.
It has a little bit of cranberry, goat cheese and cranberry.
So
Am
I
I
think
the only one that can try?
you are. Yeah, so far. But I think moving along down the line, we next come to one of my favorite wines,
Absolutely.
champagne.
It's always a celebration.
Well, it is, but
It is.
I don't often drink champagne. But when I do, I enjoy it. It's a festive occasion typically when we pull out some champagne. Kim and I, I guess our perfect pairing. Kim and I. I think it's perfect. I hope she feels the same. Yeah,
Most of the time.
we're good. So champagne is something, as I said, it's festive.
It is.
Especially.
Bubbly, sparkly.
It is,
Yeah.
and I think a lot of
Sparkly
people,
personality.
yeah, they
Yes,
have it.
like glue.
Well, there you go. But when I think of champagne, I like to pair it with something that's, a creamy cheese, or actually just having some salt. If you had something salty, like a salty snack, like either a breadstick or like an Asian noodle, dried Asian noodle with some salt on it, which is very good.
Nice.
It kind of enhances the flavor of the champagne. But also the Camembert cheese is very nice because it's creamy. It has the fig jam on top. Now, what the folks at home are seeing here, very delicious looking crostinis, and I didn't want to have any off of the display, so I had mine back in the green room a little earlier.
Should we try, Gene?
Yes.
But I think as far as the home that I think about when I drink champagne is probably a stately mansion, something a large Victorian, maybe
Yes.
Italianate.
Yes.
It has you can envision yourself in a grand either a ballroom or a parlor.
Maybe a Great Gatsby type of party.
There you go.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So that's what I think about when I'm drinking champagne. And as far as Christmas lights or holiday lights go, I guess all white. I wouldn't go with any type of multicolor. Although, toast to the Melrose football team this year. I would have enjoyed having a
That was
red and white.
spectacular.
Red and
Yeah.
white.
A red
yes.
and white a bush or two out there.
We could drink it to the
Otherwise,
football team.
There
Yes.
you
It's
go.
an amazing
Yes.
job.
Cheers.
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 Excellent season,
Yes.
boys.
They can't drink, so we'll drink for them.
Right.
That's right. We will toast to them.
So what's next around the horn here? Where are we going?
We have the Pinot Noir.
All right, there you go. Who knows anything about that?
Well, it's a very nice mild red. Very well to be consumed at any occasion. And one of the types of at least some houses I think about is Federalist style brick,
Yes.
kind
Kind
of
of that
complementing
warm.
off the red. Yes.
Yes. Kind of a warm, toasty. That's what I think of. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then
That's good. Keep going.
so if you
I know.
if you're around town in Melrose and you're going down Bellevue, you'll see some nice, there's a couple Federalist styles right off of Upham Street, and beautiful houses, and you think someone sitting there before the fire, again with that
Yes.
brick theme,
Yes.
maybe cracking open a bottle of the Pinot Noir, and and it goes with a great pair of Gorgonzola and pears, such as we have here. A nice, again, also offer with the Chardonnay. It's also very refreshing too.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
And the grapes from the Pinot Noir are shaped as pine cones.
Oh, really?
Interesting fact that we have some pine cones right there.
Oh, how funny.
very festive.
Yes.
All
Very
right.
festive.
I didn't realize that. You learned something new.
That's why we're doing this show.
I know. And,
We're here to
and here I
educate.
am. I know. I'm
Every
learning
time.
something new.
All right.
Chianti?
What's next, Chianti?
Yes.
There you go.
I get the Chianti. Do I get it because I look like Vito Mussolini? Or Chianti, Italian wine from Tuscany.
Well, you're looking a lot better than Benito now.
I am. Have you ever been to the North End and you see those little squat bottles wrapped in straw? It's Chianti. They put it in a more traditional bottle nowadays. If you grew up in a house with two kitchens, one in the basement with your grandmother making gravy, you've probably already had Chianti. It's an all-around wine. It's more earthy than fruity. We've paired it up with Parmesan cheese and spinach today. It really goes with any Italian dish, with the gravy, the sauce, whatever you want to call it.
What do you mean, whatever you want to call it?
No,
I'm sorry
it's
to
gravy.
interrupt.
It's gravy.
Is it gravy or is it sauce?
Yeah,
It's
you
gravy.
You gotta
It's
get
gravy.
off
One side or the
fence.
other.
My grandmother said it was gravy.
There
So,
you go.
All right,
That's
thank you.
it.
You're legit.
the house that comes to mind right off the bat is
bungalow.
Well,
No?
well, in Melrose, it's a bungalow, short and
Alright.
squat, like
Yeah,
me.
that's
like
right.
me.
Well, that's why you like the one.
Like me.
Yeah.
This is why I like the line. I first thought of a split entrance ranch with the
Oh.
white lines in front of it and the wrought iron.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
The
And the two kitchens.
classic
Yes.
ranch, but the two
Okay.
kitchens, but not many in Melrose.
No.
So we
No.
go from Melrose, we go more of the bungalow.
Okay.
We have a lot of those, around the 20s and 30s.
Absolutely.
And
Chianti is also more of a table wine, right?
Chianti's
Yeah,
a table
every day.
wine every
On
day.
occasion.
I can drink it every day.
Usually do.
Try to anyway. And what are we finishing with?
I guess the cab.
Finish with the cab.
Yeah. Cabernet
Back to
Sauvignon.
America.
Which is very good. It's a California cab from Napa Valley. Has a lot of rich flavor to it, bold flavor.
I would say it's very full bodied.
Yeah, a lot of tannins. Typically, it goes well with all different types of cheeses. Asiago or Pecorino Romano. Those are some cheeses that tend to bring out the flavor in the cabs.
Have we found anything that we don't think it goes with?
No, it tastes good
That's
with everything.
I guess that's
No,
our
don't sell us out. Don't sell us out.
so it goes well with everything, I suppose. But in terms of, what do you think in terms of architectural style? When you're drinking a Cabernet Sauvignon, what do you think about in terms of style of home?
It's pretty classy.
It is. I think, as you said, it's a full-bodied wine, maybe a center entrance
Something that makes a
colonial.
little statement.
Yeah.
Something
A statement
really
home.
decorated
Yeah.
for the holidays.
Yeah, touching upon what Paul had said a little while ago, having a full body cab in front of a fireplace with
Little Georgian style.
there you go, Georgian
Georgian
style is
style.
fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, that fits perfectly. Yeah. So it's important for us to not only enjoy our wines, but also enjoy the architecture that those wines remind us of, right?
Absolutely.
And the
right.
company that comes over to enjoy it. in your
Exactly.
house.
That's right.
Wherever you may live.
That's right. Regardless of the style of your home. Right?
Do that.
And I don't have a kitchen in my basement. Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Christine,
I know.
On the
Yes,
wish list?
Yes, on the wish list.
as of
I
January
have other
1.
things. That
This
would
has
come
been fun.
first.
This is great.
So thank you all for joining us. Thank you for coming to our holiday party. And thank you for watching our show this year. It's been a lot of fun for us, and hopefully it's been helpful and informative for you. So Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. Happy New Year.
You better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's been naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. Happy holidays, happy holidays, while the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. It's the holiday season and Santa Claus is coming round. The Christmas snow is white on the ground. When old Santa gets into town, he'll be coming down the chimney down. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guard my sleigh?